I was browsing through recipes on a Facebook page called Mid-Century Menu when I came across this recipe for Heath Bar Cake. I love cake and I love Heath Bars, so I had to make it, and I'm glad I did because the cake is so moist and you get 3 different kinds of crunch from the nuts, candy, and streusel topping. You also get small pools of chocolate from the melted candy. It's so good and a wonderful dessert to whip up when you don't have a lot of time. This cake is made with the reverse creaming method. You first mix together the flour with the sugar. It's 2 cups of flour, and I changed the recipe a bit by using a 1/2 cup of dark brown sugar and 1 cup of granulated sugar. And I simplified the recipe by adding the 1 teaspoon baking soda now instead of later with the buttermilk. I also did that because I didn't want the leavening action to start too early. I also added a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now cut in 1 stick of very soft butter until the mixture looks like sand. Take out a 1/2 cup of this mixture for the topping. Now add in 1 cup of chopped nuts and 5.2 ounces of chopped Heath bars. The recipe did not specify the size of the nuts, so I chopped them finely. I used pecans, but almonds would be the best choice because Heath bars have almonds in them. Set that aside, and in another bowl, mix together 1 egg with 1 cup of buttermilk and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Make sure you whisk it well to break up the egg. Pour the wet ingredients over the dry ingredients and mix well. Pour the batter into a greased baking dish. The recipe called for a 13 by 9 inch pan, but I used a 12 by 9 inch pan and it worked out just fine. Spread it evenly. For the topping, mix together the reserved crumb mixture with 1.5 ounces of chopped Heath bars and a 1/4 cup of chopped nuts. Sprinkle evenly over the batter. Bake in a preheated 350-degree Fahrenheit oven for 30 to 35 minutes or until a toothpick comes out clean. Do not overbake. The cake looked kind of plain, so I drizzled on an icing of just powdered sugar and water after the cake cooled. Slice and enjoy.